Hey, this is Dave, and I'm with my brother Rich again today, and our project this afternoon is to deal with a door that is in the wrong place. We have this exterior door, and this is from the inside, and you can see already that between this door and the stairs there's very little space. And so what we're going to try to do is deal with that by taking this door here and moving it about 2 feet out to about where this post is right there, bringing it 2 foot closer outside and increase the space on the interior foyer there to give us just a little bit more breathing room when you walk in. It's a little bit claustrophobic, a little bit tough to maneuver, and so we're just trying to use up some of that space. And then the inside, we're going to cut. This is the door and this is the framing. We're going to cut right straight through here with the Sawzall all the way around the door. We've already taken off the molding on 2 sides and basically just pry it off, and that's what you're left with. A very rough opening, and it will pull out the insulation, cut the nails that are anchoring the door, and then we'll come in with the Sawzall underneath as well. Hopefully that's just caulked in and not glued in or anything serious. And we'll come underneath the sill here, right there, and cut that, keeping that metal plate, because this is all attached to the door frame. It's one big piece. And pull that out and move it forward. So that's the project for the day. That's it. It's gonna fall. Just go ahead and pull it.
I think it's gonna fall on my head. Forgot my hard hat today. Kabam!
Nice.
You can reuse that.
All right. Now we got a place to put the door.
Hooray!
Okay.
Got one of them.
Okay. This side.
Well, I mean, there's shims.
There you go. Okay.
That's all.
Now the big one's on top.
Okay.
And there's one right there, and one right here. I think that's it. Just these 2.
Okay.
Okay, we've got this. It's a concrete nailer. Put like a 22 shell kind of deal in there. It helps shoot the nail. There's your nail. Load it into the gun, and you just find your spot and hammer it home. All right, so we're shimming this, just framing this opening, so this basically this box will fit in this opening right here. And we're shimming them out so it's square. And once this is all squared up, we can put her in. Okay, put this on here. Give it a look. Boom. Love it. Okay, so we've got the opening set, and we framed it in. So this square now should fit that door, plus about 3/4 of an inch side to side and 1/4 to 1/2 inch on the top. So there's room for shimming. And next thing we're gonna do is on this bottom sill there, we're gonna go ahead and put some caulk, just seal it, have a good bottom seal, and then we'll stand the door in and we should have a good fit. Okay, so we're going to do a line of caulk down one side, and then we'll come back on the other. And we do it pretty thick because there's, you just wanted to make sure it's connecting on all sides. And go all the way to both edges so that there's no way you're going to get any visitors underneath the door. You want a good seal. And then we do a wavy line at the end. And we're about ready to pop that door in and see how we're going to do. Oh no, we have to tilt it in from the front.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah. So we want to go like this and up into that pocket that we created. Oh my goodness. Heavy door.
Huh?
I said heavy door. 1, 2, shimmy. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
We're about there. We
Yeah.
get around the lower ledge first?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Right.
Well, I think we gotta do this. We have to tilt it in, and then put this corner up into that
right.
right there.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, Mike, I'm holding it. Can you put something underneath my end? And like a board or something that you could wedge it on?
Try push with my feet.
No, can you just put a board underneath the whole door there? And just so it'll hold it. That's good, right there. I'll come out and look.
All right, that is awesome. Hooray! Okay, so the door wasn't closing right, so.
We added a couple shims here. Give it a push the bottom of the door that way. And this is, this is kind of, if the door gets out of square, it won't close right. So you got to figure out which corner do you move in order to get it to be more square. And so that's it. So we pushed that corner over because the door was hanging low. So by pushing that corner up, it tilted the door back up, and now you get a cleaner line, and it closes before it wouldn't close. It would just swing back open again. So we're in. So screw that end in now, and we're good and tight. All right, it is all fini. We'll give you the outside look first. There you go. Used to be a hollow cave, and now it's really changed the appearance of the house. Makes it a lot brighter. That's how it's supposed to be. Eventually we'll have a covered area for this, but for now this works. And then we have some trim. Put a little trim, siding trim. It's just extra siding, and we'll paint that probably white to match the front of the door here in a little bit. But anyway, it's all done. The door shuts really well. You can see the shims are still sticking out. We got to cut those off, but those make sure it's a nice tight fit all the way around. We're going to spray foam in between this, and this will ultimately get new drywall, and this will look just like it was always there. All right, so here we have our finished product. Dramatic difference from what it was when we started. And you can see, if you remember at the beginning of the video, we had just about this much space to get through when the door opened. And now there's a massive difference. Even with the door open, 2 people could walk through there. So that achieved what we were really trying to get to. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you found anything that you could use or liked, please give us a like or a share. We really appreciate that. And please don't forget to subscribe. We've got lots more videos coming. Thanks for viewing.